What's up, guys? This is another edition of Central Podcast Entertainment. Thank you for joining us. I am your host, MZP.
And I'm Neo Spokesman.
And this is episode 103, I think.
I believe so too, and we've got some interesting things to talk about besides the usual.
Yeah, we got the Night of Champions predictions for tonight. Because Night of Champions is tomorrow night on the WWE Network.
For just $9.99.
Wasn't there rumors that it was going to be like $11.99 or something, that they were going to raise it up?
I heard that was going to be raised up, but I'm just happy that it's not, or else people will be fading away a bit from the network.
I don't even know if I want to keep it after if they move to $11.99.
Ugh.
I don't even want to think about that.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so without further ado, let's just run down the card for Night of Champions for tomorrow night.
Oh wait, before we do that, I got a small announcement from TNA.
Oh boy, okay, let's hear it.
after hold on, what's it? Wait, yes. After 14 years, okay, soon to be 14 years of existence of the world of wrestling, it now comes to a close. January 2016, TNA Impact Wrestling, which also known as TNA, will now be canceled.
Wait. You mean like it'll go off the air for like on Destination America?
Yeah.
Like they can't find a channel?
I'm not sure. I guess they're trying to find another channel now.
Well, I'm not surprised. It was inevitable.
It is inevitable.
Such a shame. Such a shame. I'm not saying there's like no, good talent in there. There are. It's just, they just don't know how to use them.
Okay.
They just don't know how to use them well.
Also, I was going to ask you from last week, but I guess I'll let's ask it now. But it was from you telling the recap of the story of why you left WWE for TNA. I was going to ask, did it feel something like WWE superstars switching brands or jumping ship to WCW?
Is it like that?
Did it feel something like that?
No, because, well, it depends on which WCW you're thinking of. If you're thinking of WCW from like 2000 or 2001, like compared to TNA, I would kind of agree with you.
That was like jumping ship.
I guess. I don't know why. I don't know why they would even want to. Why former WWE superstars would want to go to TNA now in the shape that it's in.
Well, what if it was, but I was gonna say, did it mean like jumping ship to WCW during the '90s? Like, TNA is probably doing better than how WWE was back in 2010. So let me check that out, or let me stick with that instead.
I guess kind of in its way, except WCW is much more bigger than TNA ever was, or TNA will ever be.
Yep, as it soon comes to a close, unfortunately, unless they find another TV deal.
I don't know who would even want to pick them up after Destination America drops them off.
Breaking news: Spike takes TNA back.
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised even if Spike TV would bring him back.
Why are you not surprised? Why would you not be surprised?
I don't know. Maybe Spike would. Maybe they won't. But yeah, I'm extremely disappointed in TNA and that they haven't done anything to improve their product and improve. It's just been the same old stuff.
Also, the Hardys have
and plus, they just love to do invasion angles, which clearly it's not working because they were doing the whole TNA Global Force Wrestling thing. I feel bad though for Drew McIntyre, who's there. Who's Drew Galloway there?
Yeah, who's the Mystic Man's chosen one?
He was the chosen one. Now he's in TNA.
Also,
unbelievable.
I forgot what I was gonna say now, but oh wait, the Hardys and Kurt Angle's contracts are coming up or expiring soon.
Well, for Kurt, he said after TNA, after his contract expires, he's gonna be on the shelf for a little bit. He's gonna be done with wrestling for a while. He wants to go back to WWE, but I don't think WWE would even want to take him back at this point.
I wonder why. Besides, what, TNA?
I mean, maybe the Hardys. The Hardys would make sense for WWE to bring back, because they brought back the Dudleys, and Edge and Christian have always been there, and the Hardys, Jeff maybe. I mean, it's all depending. They keep asking fans, what if Jeff Hardy returned or something, or like they say, who would you like to see for one more match? Jeff Hardy was one of the choices. Matt Hardy, I could see that. I mean, he already has a kid, and I think he wants to provide a better life for him. So, with the right amount of money, I think he would go back again. I don't know.
But hey, at least if Jeff Hardy comes back, he kept his promise.
Yeah. But I don't know. Still, it wouldn't make sense if Jeff Hardy would come back. I mean, with the 3 strikes he's had with the drug testing.
But I'm clean.
I know, but after so many chances, how are you gonna believe him? Plus, like with me, I can't look at somebody the same way ever again after they pass away, or if they went into alcoholism, or if they did drugs, or if they commit any kind of crime. I can't look at them the same way ever again. That's just me. Like Jeff Hardy after he failed after he failed to put on a good main event with Sting at Victory Road 2011. I didn't think of Jeff Hardy the same way ever again.
Wait, how? Well,
because of just seeing him flop like that in a main event with a guy like Sting. I never had the same impression about him ever again.
I'm sure TNA, yes.
It just ruined my whole perspective of him.
Hey, there's always room for redemption, or at least most of the time. Jeff Hardy still the same Jeff Hardy to me.
I know, but I don't see him as that high-flying guy again, that lovable high-flying guy, even after that. I just can't. It's like, once I hear about this stuff, and once I hear they died, or they went to alcoholism, or they did drugs, or they committed crimes, I just can't. I can't look at them the same way.
What if they get kicked out of a restaurant?
What?
What if they get kicked out of a restaurant?
I don't know. That's not a crime. They just get kicked out of a restaurant for doing something stupid.
Well, we're getting off topic.
I mean, like serious stuff.
Okay. Well, anyway, on to predictions now.
Okay, yeah, enough of that. So, on to the main thing. Night of Champions predictions. The kickoff show is going to be Neville and Lucha Dragons taking on Stardust and the Ascension. Why is this happening?
What, for all these superstars, or just particular ones?
Well, I understand the Neville Stardust storyline. But why are you throwing the Lucha Dragons and the Ascension in there?
Because we need someone for these two to team up with. Why? No story.
But I don't think there is a story of just throwing the Lucha Dragons and the Ascension in there.
We can't. The story is we are coming in to help save you.
But why? What's the purpose? That's the question.
Because we are willing to do it.
Not interested. Next. Oh, we didn't say who. I guess Neville and Lucha Dragons win.
Yeah. Well, then again, last time Cody Rhodes got a win, Stardust got a win. No, he got some wins, so yeah.
He's beaten Neville before. I know that.
But yeah, this will be Neville's win right here with Lucha Dragons.
And then we get, for the Tag Team Championships, the New Day taking on the Dudleys.
The New Day.
Wow, you think the New Day?
Well, yes, the Dudleys are cool, but of course I've been persuaded that, hey, ever since the New Day got the Tag Team titles, at least again, we've really been on some good momentum to just have the Dudley Boys win it back right now. It would kind of hurt the New Day just a bit. Or at least to a certain degree.
Maybe, you got a point there. I mean, it would be great if the New Day won. You know, I mean, it would definitely be a great rub for them, for the Dudleys to put them over like that.
Unless some crazy, stupid finish comes in.
Yeah, but I'll say New Day. I'll say New Day retains. They find a way to beat the Dudleys, and the Dudleys put them over.
Yes, and then at the end, we're going to get one of those guys goes through a table. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, I think that'll be, the whole match. Like, the New Day somehow wins, but the Dudleys will get the last laugh and put them through a table.
Yep.
Or probably the last table on Earth. What did they do on Raw? I forgot. Oh, well, the New Day did retain the tag titles against the Primetime Players.
Yep.
And I don't think the Dudleys competed on Raw. Yeah, I don't think they did. I'm not sure. Then we get Ziggler versus Rusev.
Okay.
Any thoughts?
Wait, what happened? I don't really remember.
The whole storyline with Lana and, Summer Rae, Summer Rae going into Dolph's locker room and accusing him of sleeping with him in the shower.
The only thing I recall is after the match, well, during and after the match, Dolph Ziggler gave Lana a gift, then backstage he showed
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Cesaro was in a match with Rusev, and then Ziggler distracted him by, giving Summer Rae a gift. I forgot what the gift was. Wasn't it a ring or something, or a bracelet?
Probably a bracelet. Well, of course, Rusev was kind of acting and sounding abusive with him banging the door and yelling at Summer to come in,
being the abusive boyfriend. Nice. No, I don't condone that. I don't condone any of that. So yeah. No, but still, it's fun. It's entertaining as hell. So
yeah.
I guess I'll say. Damn, I don't even know how this match will end. I don't know how this match is gonna go.
It's not even a good match, but I'll just say.
No, I mean it has a good story. At least it has story,
Ziggler could win this, but it could be Rusev too. I'll give it to Rusev.
Yeah, I guess I'll just give it to Rusev too. I mean, Ziggler beat him on Raw, and Rusev lost to Cesaro here, so I think Rusev needs a win.
Okay.
I think he does.
Yeah.
Then we get to Reigns and Ambrose versus the Wyatt family. They got a mystery partner. Two-part question: Who is the mystery partner? Who do you think is the mystery partner? And who will win this match?
Eric Rowan.
No.
White Sheep versus Black Sheep.
Plus, it doesn't make sense because before Rowan got hurt, he was a heel with he was teaming with Harper.
Yep.
And I guess at that time they were planning on having Rowan, like they were originally going to have Harper, be back with Bray, which did happen. But I think the original plan was Rowan was supposed to join there too, but he got hurt, so it was just Harper.
Okay, I never seen it.
No, I didn't. No, I don't see Jimmy Uso.
But he's injured unless it's Jey Uso. Yeah, I don't remember. But,
I don't know. I think. Yeah, I don't know who. I don't know who they got in mind for it.
Well, all he says that we just know that we made the right call. So.
Do you think it'll be Randy Orton?
Nah, he's written off TV. He's taking time off.
But maybe they were trolling with us.
No. Yeah, you wish. Hey,
and then Orton just comes back.
Yeah, no. And yeah, if we had right call was Rey Mysterio.
No, not at all. CM Punk?
No.
Not a chance, I know.
Yes, because he's still in UFC, they didn't bite you.
Shit, I don't know who. I really don't know.
Shit, no.
Were you about to say Sheamus?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. Oh, Sheamus isn't even in a match of Night of Champions. What the hell? That's ridiculous.
It is. It's not gonna cash in.
Yeah. I don't have an answer to who is gonna be the partner. I'll just say Randy Orton just for the hell of it, because that's probably what they're gonna do. I mean, I'm just saying Orton just for an answer. I'm probably wrong, but at this point, I'm just like I can't think of anybody else. I guess Reigns, Ambrose, and Orton wins.
Yeah.
Or whoever that mystery partner is.
Yeah, not Baron Corbin. Samoa Joe. Love it.
Oh, that's a good one. Maybe it could be Joe.
Never know. And now we have.
I was about to say on Raw, the Wyatt family were a guest on Miz TV. But then I love how when Reigns and Ambrose came out during Miz TV, Ambrose just threw Miz out of the ring. Oh God, I love Dean. I love Ambrose. Then obviously Reigns cut that promo saying, "Hey, you took out my boy Jimmy Uso, and we got a tag partner, and you could believe that we'll be victorious at Night of Champions." Pretty much what he said.
Oh, it should be so interesting.
Should be.
I wish it was Goldberg.
I mean, but I don't know. But then again, maybe the Wyatt family goes over here. I mean, they lost to Reigns and Ambrose at SummerSlam, so maybe they get a win back. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, they got Braun Strowman, and I think, they should make him look a little strong. So maybe, thanks to Braun Strowman, they win.
Yeah, I think the Wyatt family might actually come out with a win with this one, but you never know.
Yeah. Then we got Charlotte. We got Charlotte versus Nikki for the Divas title.
Charlotte, finally.
Well, on Raw, it was Charlotte versus Nikki for the Divas title. Charlotte, it looked like she won,
finish.
but
what kind of crappy finish was that?
It looked like another Dusty finish. Tribute to the late great Dusty Rhodes.
No.
Where you think the person won the belt, but then the decision comes where the champion keeps their title.
No.
It's funny because I've been watching WCW pay-per-views. Most of the matches, most of the title matches that occurred, where you think the champion won the belt, but some screwy thing happened and the champion retains. That happened almost all the time at almost all the WCW pay-per-views I watched recently.
Oh my, that sucks.
That had Dusty Rhodes written all over it. Okay, yeah, so, yeah, Charlotte, we thought she won the belt, but then Stephanie McMahon came and said, you pinned the wrong person, Nikki retains by disqualification. Because, again, they did the whole thing where Brie has, like, paper in her bra to make it like she had bigger boobs. So, just like she did at Money in the Bank with Paige. It's just like, you already did that. Why do you need to do that? And of course, I knew that Nikki was going to walk out with the title somehow. I didn't think she was going to win, beat Charlotte by pinfall. I said before that she was going to walk out by disqualification.
Well, Nikki still not legit enough of a champion.
No.
They face many competitors.
And I know Jay on Twitter was so happy about that decision.
Oh, you saw his Twitter?
Yeah. You can follow him at JRock. Our Twitter handles are at the description box.
Yep.
Yeah, so Charlotte versus Nikki for the Divas title, and Stephanie announced that if the Bellas, anybody get involved in this match, or if anybody comes to the aid of Nikki Bella on any way, shape, or form, or if she loses by disqualification or count out, Charlotte will win the championship.
Yeah.
So hopefully, I'm definitely choosing Charlotte on this one.
Yes, if Nikki Bella wins, I'll take a short bathroom break. If possible.
Poor Ric Flair, though. He was only in there for one moment, thinking that Charlotte won the Divas title, and then it doesn't happen. You know? Okay. So then we have Ryback versus Kevin Owens for the Intercontinental title.
Yeah, Ryback retains.
I don't even know how this rivalry came about, or like if this even is a rivalry. I mean, at least they had a promo on Raw, and a pretty good promo at that. But other than that, they're just fighting for the Intercontinental belt.
Yes, and don't you think it's things that Owens' mentality is fight Owens fight, but I always put in WWE, at least mainly in WWE, it's run Owens run. Or leave Roll, no. Or leave Owens leave.
Well, he's trying to be a heel. He can't always be the guy that, beats everybody up. Or can't always be the one that stays and fights. He's got to remember that he's a heel.
Wait, what?
He's got to remember that he's a heel.
That's not what the heels always have to do, just walk away. They can fight back if they're a powerhouse heel.
Yeah. I mean, but you balance it out. You really balance that stuff out.
Yeah, to a certain degree.
Alright, I guess I'll say Ryback. I mean, I don't see Owens winning the Intercontinental title, at least right now. It would be great though if he got the IC belt, I guess, but I don't see it. I don't see it right now. Then we got Cena versus Rollins for the United States Championship. Any thoughts?
On what?
Who will win?
Still right back.
No, I said Cena versus Rollins for the U.S. belt.
Oh yeah, Cena. Yeah, he's getting that title back.
You think so?
Yeah, Rollins leaving with no belts.
I don't know. I honestly don't know what they're gonna do with it.
Already have that mentality.
I guess have him drop the U.S. I don't know, but because I don't see the point of him like putting the two belts on him just to have him lose to Cena again for the U.S. title, and then drop the WWE belt just from winning both titles at SummerSlam. I don't see the point.
Flashback to flashback to after SummerSlam 2015. Okay, creative directors, what do you think? Okay, this is actually a terrible decision to actually have Jon Stewart come in and disqualify and to help Rollins win the title, even though he's been feuding with Rollins for a few months now. So yeah, let's get Cena back the title. That was a terrible idea.
Yeah, that'd be. I don't know. I think somehow Cena's gonna win by disqualification for the U.S. belt. There'll be some type of screwy finish where Rollins retains by disqualification, I think. Yeah, and then as for Sting and Rollins for the WWE title,
Sting's got it in the bag. Then
I don't know.
And cashes in. Unless Sting gets him.
I honestly, I'm so conflicted on what they're gonna do.
Wait, you mean similar to the Royal Rumble this year?
What do you mean?
With the triple threat match.
Yeah, I'm kind of conflicted in that way. It's
I wasn't not really feeling it.
It's yeah, Rollins, Rollins got Sting, but my God, it's is Sting really gonna get that? I just can't see it. I just can't see Sting getting that WWE title from Rollins. I just can't put that in my brain. I don't think it will happen. But at the same time, it's if Sting wins the title, what's he gonna do from there? And how's this gonna build up to a possible Sting and Taker match at WrestleMania?
Yeah, Sting has to lose the title probably at the Royal Rumble.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'll be happy if Sting wins the WWE title, but it's well, where do you go from there? Or what's going to happen with that? And where's Rollins going to go from there? I just can't see it.
Something.
And it was also crazy how, they had Sting wrestle on Raw this week.
Yeah, even though John Cena came in with
Yeah, even though Cena wrestled that night, he defeated Sheamus.
Why come on WWE booking? Why can't Sting have a match on his own and let's do that match? Sting
yeah,
wins.
and why can't you just have that? It was a perfect flashback WCW match. Both guys who were in WCW, Big Show and Sting. You couldn't just leave it at that? I just didn't understand that. It was classic Teddy Long, it was classic Teddy Long booking where it's a one-on-one match, but then all of a sudden two people come in, and it's well, hold on a minute, players. There's going to be a tag team match now.
Nobody really cares.
It's just, you do that on Sting's first match on Raw.
Well, hey, Sting gotta win now.
I know, but it's not a win that I've I'm happy he got a win, but it didn't do it for me. It didn't. I wasn't as happy as I was supposed to. Because it's like, yeah, but you still got your face planted by a sledgehammer at WrestleMania and lost. I just can't let that go. I can't.
Speaking of that,
it's just like when something bad happens and it's done and you try to rectify it for me, I can't rectify. I can't accept that rectify. I can't accept it. That bad thing is already done. It's burned into my brain and it's never gonna go away.
Wait, what's into your brain?
Like just, Triple H beating Sting. That's never gonna go away. As much as WWE tries to fix it and try to make you forget it, I'm not gonna forget it. And I'm always gonna be mad at that.
But I read an article, I forgot where it was from, but I believe Sting was actually okay with putting Triple H over.
I'm so disappointed.
Well, I'll check out the article again. I'm not fully sure.
Just because Sting's okay with it doesn't mean I'm okay with it. I don't even know what was going through his head when he agreed to having Triple H put him over, or put Triple H over.
I believe somehow he was okay with the way he was being booked, in a sense. Well, still, I need to read the article again.
I mean, I have heard that Sting said he's just there in WWE to put people over. I just didn't know it was going to be Triple H.
Yeah.
Couldn't it be a younger guy? Maybe Rollins at Night of Champions? Who knows? Ugh. I just hope this pay-per-view will be good.
Yep, I think it's official now that, Sting is actually not going to win the title because he's just here to put people over.
I mean, I don't know. It may be another screwy finish. It's just, I don't know. Hell, I don't even know if Sheamus is going to cash in Money in the Bank. I don't think Night of Champions is the perfect way to go about it.
Well, it all depends on what happens. Also, still, one can only wonder how long WWE will continue this pattern where they're not building up stars and they have to continue relying on the resources from the past in order to help get ratings and put butts in seats.
I don't know, man. I just don't know.